Imagine a world without football. No World Cup, no Champions League, no Messi, no Ronaldo, no packed stadiums, no millions of fans singing every weekend. It sounds impossible. But there was a time when football didn't exist. So, who actually invented football? Was it England? China? The Romans? Or did football evolve over thousands of years? The answer is far more fascinating than most people realize. This is the incredible story of how football became the world's most popular sport. Part 1. Before football existed. Long before modern football, humans loved kicking objects. More than 2,000 years ago, ancient China had a game called Kuju. Instead of a leather football, players kicked a stuffed leather ball. The goal? Kick it through a small opening without using your hands. Even Chinese soldiers used Kuju as military training. But China wasn't alone. In ancient Greece, people played a rough ball game called episkiros. The Romans later adapted it into harpastum. These games involved running, passing, and lots of physical contact. They looked nothing like today's football, but they planted the first seeds. Part 2. The wild game of medieval football. Fast forward to medieval Europe. Football had become complete chaos. There were almost no rules. Entire villages played against each other. Hundreds of people chased one ball. Matches stretched across fields, rivers, even entire towns. Punching, kicking, pushing, almost anything was allowed. Windows were smashed. People were injured. Sometimes, players even died. The game became so violent, several kings tried to ban football completely. Yet people kept playing because they loved it. Part 3. England changes everything. Everything changed during the 1800s. English schools loved football, but every school had different rules. Some allowed carrying the ball, others allowed kicking only. Imagine trying to play when every team followed different rules. It was impossible. So in 1863, representatives from several English clubs met in London. Their mission? Create one official set of rules. That meeting created the Football Association, or simply, the FA. This moment is considered the birth of modern association football. The rules separated football from rugby. Players could no longer pick up the ball with their hands. Modern football had officially begun. Part 4. Football takes over the world. Britain wasn't just inventing football. It was building an empire. British sailors, workers, merchants, and engineers traveled across the globe. Wherever they went, football followed. Soon, Argentina fell in love with the game. Brazil embraced it. Italy, Spain, Germany, France, every country created clubs, local rivalries, national leagues. Football became a universal language. By the early 1900s, the sport had spread to nearly every continent. Part 5. FIFA is born. As football exploded worldwide, a new problem appeared. Who would organize international matches? In 1904, 7 European nations came together in Paris. They created FIFA, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association. Its mission was simple. One organization, one rulebook, one global game. Years later, FIFA introduced the greatest sporting tournament on earth, the FIFA World Cup. The first tournament took place in 1930 in Uruguay. Only 13 teams competed. Today, more than 200 nations dream of lifting football's biggest prize. Part 6. The beautiful game. Today, football is played in almost every country on earth. More than 250 million people play the game regularly. Billions watch the FIFA World Cup. Children play in streets. Professionals perform in massive stadiums. From a simple leather ball to the world's biggest sport. Football wasn't invented by one person. It evolved through centuries, across civilizations, until England created the modern rules that united the game. And that changed sports forever. Ending. So, who invented football? The truth is, many ancient cultures helped shape it. But the version we know today was born in England in 1863. From there, football conquered the world and became the beautiful game. If you enjoyed learning the incredible history behind football, subscribe to Football Atlas, like this video, and tell us in the comments, which football story should we explain next?